What's bonking, guys? So today I am showing you guys me taming a T-Rex, an ARC. So my RG video did really well, so I figured, if you guys are going to watch it, I may as well make more. And, I enjoy doing it. So here I am with the T-Rex, which is like the most popular dinosaur ever. It is the king of the dinosaurs. And so I'm taming it because it's actually really good in ARC. That's probably not too much of a surprise, but they're pretty strong. And they're most people's favorite tames to use in a boss fight. So that's why I'm taming it. Now, you may have seen it was laying on the floor all bloody because, well, that's how you tame creatures. You have to knock them out. And unfortunately, it sustained a lot of damage in the process, as did my Thyla, which is what I'm riding on. So they both sustained a lot of damage because the way I tamed a Rex, instead of trapping it, I stubbornly chased it around on my Thyla while shooting it with my crossbow. And unfortunately, I only have a primitive crossbow, and I only had normal tranked arrows. So it took me quite a bit to actually knock it out, which is why it got so hurt, and that's why it's all covered in blood. And my Thyla was getting attacked in the meanwhile. Scorpions were attacking it, saber-tooths, all that. But I didn't want to lose focus. I didn't want to, I didn't want to divert my attention from the Rex, so I just let it tank some damage. And that's why they're both low. And then my RG is also low right now because I left it alone so that it didn't interfere with the tame, and it was getting attacked by a scorpion. So they'll all make it. I just have to let them heal up, but they're doing all right. And here you can see now I am taking down a T-Rex, and I had just taken down a Paraceratherium. And that's because large creatures drop prime meat, which prime meat is better than normal meat, and prime meat helps you tame carnivores better. So it just gives them more levels and, increases their stats. So it's just better to use it. It's not the best kind of food. The best is kibble and then mutton, but unfortunately I'm not far enough in the game for that at this point. So yeah, but you can see I was hunting it with my Thyla and my RG because, two creatures do more damage than one, and the Thyla has a bleed attack. So, and then here you can see I'm putting the prime meat into the T-Rex's inventory, and you'll notice that it starts eating really quickly, and its food fills up a little bit. That's because I left it without food as I went to go get the prime meat. So it was basically sitting there starving for a little bit, and there it was pretty quick, so you may not have seen it, but it had already started taming a little bit, and that's because it got so hungry that once I gave it the food, it immediately started eating. So, that made it tame faster. And then, yeah, it ended up taking me about an hour, maybe 2 hours to tame it. It was quite a bit of time. But I just, I didn't record all of that, so that's why it skipped ahead, and now it's tamed. And you can see he was level 135 when I knocked him out, and now he's level 199. So he's a pretty high level. That's pretty good. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and until next time.